friends. Hello. Welcome in. Sunshine still first as always. Proby, thank you for the resub. 6 months. Hell yeah, dude. And yeah, first loser. Second place. It's alright. It happens. Can't always be as quick as Sunshine.
He's bouncing off
Damn
my
it.
booty cheeks. I love the way he rides.
Damn
I
it.
can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my
I said if I regret
pussy,
making that
calling
redeem.
daddy while I holler, man, that boy's so damn good looking. You've got that kind of love I've only felt in my dreams. Baby, oh, you save me, you're my everything.
Yeah.
Now take on
What a song. What a song. It's good to be back though. I feel like I've been gone forever. Again. I feel like I do that all the time. How's everyone's Monday going so far? Hopefully good. Hopefully epic. Stream with Provi. Without it. So true. Damn it, Provi. Oh. Well, we're going to jump in the verse. I'm very curious. Last time I played was like 6 days ago. And I bedlogged in my ship. And there's been a small patch update since then. So I'm dying to know, am I still gonna be in my ship? Oh, that's not a big queue. Probably be kind of chill today, though. Hanging out. How'd everybody's week start, though? How's the Monday going? Nice. Yeah, tax season sucks. I'm guessing you do some sort of work within that realm, so it's probably even more insane for you. I finished our taxes like the day before the deadline, I think. Should have some money coming back though. What's gonna be your stream schedule? Holy shit, I'm still in my ship. I was about to change the playlist, but this song. Honestly, probably not. Probably not. But they accepted it. I think I did it okay. Tuesday PM, Friday PM, Saturday AM, Sunday PM. That's a solid schedule. I really need to get more days in and stop missing days when things come up. That's a good question. I think they approved it. I think. Do you ever really know though? Truly. I submitted something and it said that my return was accepted, and that is all I'm going with. dog is already upset. No, no, no. It doesn't work like that. You never really know. You never really know. I need somebody to find me some gold. Some good gold. Difficult! What's up? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? I saw you sitting in the menus. What's all that about? Huh? Why is my... Of course we like violence. Are you about to buzz the tower again and just smash into the planet? Difficult as a jerk. You're so right. Y'all want to come do some mining with me? Difficult. How could you do that? You thief. Tungsten. That's one of the ones I need. I need tungsten and gold. What did y'all do? Thank you, sunshine. Crappy tungsten. Crappy tungsten again. Still crappy tungsten. Wait, how did you steal money from Proby? What happened? Now I'm curious. It's not what I want. God damn it. God damn it. Schedule 1 crowd control. Difficult, if you want to join me, come on out here. I have not played Schedule 1, but it does look like a fun game. I also should really look into crowd control. I think I looked into whether or not it works with Star Citizen, and it does not. Been a day. Damn. Sneeze. Sorry, sunshine. Feel that. I had to work late shift today. I don't have to do that anymore. But I got off work like less than an hour ago. Okay, I have 1 tungsten rock alone over. Oh, nope, there's 3 of them. Crappy. Small. And crappy. Just crappy. It is Monday. Very much so. Yeah, for real. Last week was insane. I'm just hoping that this week overall is better. I almost did not stream today, but it's been too many days since I last streamed, so I was like, I got to. Low spoons, high anxiety. That is Monday summed up. I am a flake, but not as much of a flake as Shay. I give her shit for it all the time. Leaving you starving. I prefer sporks, Proby. I really need to film more YouTube stuff. I have been really slacking on that. Got something. Popped up for half a second over here. Bunch of tungsten. See if we get lucky. I really want this damn parallax. 601, that's the best I found, but it still sucks. Yeah, you don't have time to consume YouTube because you spend all of your time watching Twitch. Which is fair. Twitch is fun. I watched almost every episode of GMM. I haven't been keeping up with it as much lately. It feels weird without Stevie, kind of. It's still good, though. We got something up here. Yeah, I've been watching it for a long time. It's a good series. Sometimes you can tell they're struggling for an idea. Ooh, gold. But overall, it's pretty great. Why do I feel like these are gonna be... Oh no, they're on the side, I think. $632 is not high enough. This one's tiny. I'm gonna drop into my gaming channel, voice channel, if you want to join. This one sucks too. I don't like Josh or whatever his name is, the main like cook guy. He kind of annoys me. So I have a hard time watching a lot of Mythical Kitchen stuff. Which sucks because we watch a lot of food YouTube. But we just, yeah, don't really love Josh. I am mad Stevie left. Stevie was great. She was as key as Rhett and Link. It's still good, it's just kind of weird. I'm curious to see whatever she goes and does next. We watch a lot of binging with Babish. Guga Foods is another one that we watch a good bit of. Ooh, 756. Difficult, should I crack that one? You think that's worth it? I have 900 Karenite that I'm using for this. 756 seems too low. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. That should be pretty good. I feel like the ship just starts moving so much more as soon as you get out. Brother Z! Welcome in. How you doing, dude? What's up? Happy Monday. Ship's moving. We're not mining yet. Come on. Okay, we're gonna get it. If it doesn't move too much. Hey, how's your Monday going, though? Oh, crap. That's not one of my apps popped up on my screen. Why is my ship moving up? About to just hoover it all up. Okay, we finally got something though. That's just crappy Laranite and inert. Why is my ship freaking out like this? That's just crappy tungsten. That's just inert materials. I think that's it. Got something. this? Components? Okay. Now we just need better stuff. Speaking of food content, has anybody watched Alton Brown on any of his stuff, like Good Eats or Iron Chef and stuff like that? Because I more recently have discovered him, and he fucking rules. Oh shit. Free stream streak. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. Coming through.
It's time to drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Yep. Cheers. I'll follow it with wine. Better. So much iron. No gold. You're drinking water, wine, and coffee all, like, in the same sitting. One of these days, we are going to find something that doesn't suck. One of these days. Something to look at. Got something to look at. Tungsten ore. Crappy. Crappy. Can't even freaking read that one. crappy. Also crappy. Come on. Oh, man. It's all crap. Oh, lordy. Just get to listen to some tunes and fly around looking for rocks. Not too bad. Oh, we got something to look at. Difficult. We need to unload all that quartz. Didn't we get like a fuckload of it? We got something else over here though. Yeah, didn't we pick up a bunch of quartz for the mission? This one's closer. Check this first. For rep grinding to unlock. God, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Pretty sure I have a shitload of quartz at one of the, like, ambitious stream or something. We got a bunch of something that should be useful for rep grinding, and I just have it sitting somewhere. My dog is ready to go outside. Slow it down. I'll be right back. Maybe like 5 seconds. At least I left y'all with a pretty sunset. This game has the best views. It's so pink on this moon. song is also incredible. Difficult, are you headed to Pyro? I might be in the wrong location. That. Oh, did you do the 890 mission? Or are you flying your 890? How was it a brat? Did it eat your prospector? The 890 hangar kind of likes to eat ships. Ah, it never takes the wolf. Something about the moving hangar floor, when it like bottoms out, the wolf, it goes purple and then vanishes. It always eats the wolf. It's unfortunate. Ooh, tungsten. Did you hear who the manufacturer is going to be of the battle cruiser? Yeah, it's unfortunate because I would love to put a wolf in an 890. Crappy. 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 My God. Changing something on my computer. It is not Aegis, and it is not RSI. It is going to be Anvil. Based off of, yeah. Based off of the information that that the community has found so far. It is going to be called the Anvil Odin. And probably ungodly expensive. I'm curious though, because I like Anvil ships. I think so, at least. So, very curious to see it when it comes out. Yeah, Paladin's a good ship. Asgard, great ship. Carrick, probably my favorite ship in the game. So I don't know. I'm quite intrigued. Am I buying one? Hell no. But I can't wait to see it. That thing's probably going to be at least $5,000. Oh, it's going to be at least 5. Like, an Idris is, 2. And this is, what, like, at least twice as big as an Idris? Is this thing inside of this rock? Yes, it is. A band is equal to a grand, right? Or is a band 10 grand? A band's a grand. I think this is just hand minables, but yeah, Brother Z, hook us up. Buy us a battle cruiser when the concept drops. We're counting on you. You got this. Son of a bitch. And I'm flying to the dark side. Oh, that is still a little too bright. Oh, Lord. Nope. This way, this way. I know the concept's coming out in like a month or two, right? I wonder how long it's gonna be till that one's in game. Like, is it gonna be after the Javelin? The Javelin will probably come out in game when Squadron releases this year. We got like 3 clusters all right here to check out. First one's iron. Ooh, we got gold. We got gold. We got gold. Be good to me. Be good to me. Not good to me. 691 ain't gonna cut it. You want to pledge to 300 so that way you can customize it. Yep. I almost did that on one of my alt accounts as my primary ship. But just didn't want to pay the cost that it would be once it was customized to my liking. It's not that bad though. I just I think it's like $80 once you customize it, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that bad. It's a good ship too. Like, it's a very usable ship. You have to start going to some of the ship meets that people hold. to show off your custom 300. I really wish more ships had that. $722. It's not bad. I guess I could make a like 700s rifle too. 721. Because I have more Karenite. It only needs one Karenite rock, and I have like some in the 700s. Let's crack the 722. Moving already. Yeah, 300 is a great show. Yeah, why haven't you joined us yet, Sunshine? I feel like you should be making bad decisions with us. Seriously? You can't crack this? Should do it the hard way. It is not. Is Steam Deck all you have? You don't have a PC? Yeah, it's definitely not gonna work on there. This feels excessive. Damn. I do want to get a Steam Deck. Alright, well, we're not cracking these. Because for whatever reason, a kind of mid tungsten rock is too difficult. What's this? want to lose that stuff that's at about 140. It's also iron. Steam Decks are cool. Steam Decks are very cool because you can dock them to a TV, right? And like the Switch, essentially. We do need to fundraise a PC for Sunshine, though. You gotta join us. Almost exclusively play PC at this point. Although I did download Cult of the Lamb on my PlayStation. I've been playing that upstairs. Yeah, I'd like to get a Steam Deck at some point. Maybe one day. I have so many other things that need funding first, life-wise. Kind of love Odessa. Yeah, build us mods. We got a bunch of stuff over here, which means it's probably iron and not actually anything I want. I knew it. The sky looks pretty, though. Aurora, Milky or Galaxy stuff going on. Oh, got something. Tungsten. What'd you end up putting in your 890 at 300? I bet. Do you have a PC? Laptop? Dang. Crap. Low HP, yeah. Crap. I got dog hair in my mouth. Yeah, see the 300. It's almost like it's made for it. Is she not? We did that boarding mission with Panda the other day. Like a week or two ago. Don't remember if she was still in here for that. The 890 is sick, I will say. I grinded to get one back when it was hard to make money in this game. Harder. Now I could buy like 6 of them, but we all could. Yeah, I might have to do an 890 tour when you get over here. And then you can you scan rocks to see quality in a non-mining ship? I know you can see what they're made up of, but does it show quality? Because you could zip around in the 300 real fast, find the good stuff, really excited for Origin to release something soon. It's been so long. Damn. Tungsten.
Hello.
Row. What's up, buddy?
Same shit, different toilet.
Same shit, different toilet. I wonder if a Prospector fits in the hangar of an 890. Probably.
I wouldn't bank on that.
Might be too tall.
Yeah. 890 hangers. Kind of squishy.
A little bit.
A golem, probably.
Yeah, true. The Golem probably would.
Golem's better ship.
Yeah, I always forget about the fact that the Golem's actually better than the Prospector overall.
Which I really hate saying that. I want you to know that brings me a great deal of pain.
Oh, I bet it does. Knowing how much you love Drake. Did you buy a Gray Shiv yet?
No.
Why not?
Oh, wait, yeah, I bought one in game, but I haven't
did buy
even
one in game?
delivered it. Yeah. I haven't delivered it or flown it or
Did you
even
just
called
buy it for the breaknecks?
Pretty much. Which,
It's a-
the breakneck is a crap gun anyway now, so...
Did it get nerfed too much?
Yeah.
Damn.
For a size 4, you're better off with a Revenant.
Damn. Oh, I found some gold. Found some gold. Question now, is it good gold?
Yeah, I just didn't want to fill up like 800 times. That's why I was just like, you know what? I'll take
It's
the
a bit of a
890.
haul getting over here. I'm still where I bed logged last time I streamed, like a week ago.
Goddamn.
I was really curious if I was gonna wake up in the same place or not. I did. Alright, I got some 670 gold. That doesn't really feel worth it.
I mean, you can make a low quality build.
603? I think so. Yeah, but low quality is that honestly even much better than just a standard parallax.
Have you looked at the stats on that recipe page? You can pull up and see what kind of stats you'll get.
Alright, let's see. That's in your Discord, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Let's see, which one is it?
Star
Star Citizen Tools?
SCMDB. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I guess parallax. Just search that.
Caroline.
I need to go to Fabricator. Okay. Parallax Shock Trooper. Okay, so if I do 670 gold would give me a 3 something percent buff. How much is it? So Karenite determines impact force.
Those to gold too, though.
Oh yeah, it does. So the Karenite's gonna give me a like 5% or 8%. Why are there 2 impact force lines on Karenite?
Truth be told, I'm not sure.
Well, it'll give me either a 5% or an 8% buff. My Karenite will, my good one.
I imagine it's both.
Is one of them like crit? There's not really.
I
Crit.
think they stack. It might be like the impact force when it's overheating.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, maybe it's when it's like just the lightning bolt. So the Karenite will give me a big boost. Gold, if I can get something in the 800s, that's massive. And tungsten in the 800s is massive too. And if I can get 850, let's just type these numbers in. 850, 850, and I think it's like a 950 Karenite. This gun will be a monster. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the 600 shit.
But you also have another couple Karenites that are lower, right?
I do, but I want at least like 7s probably.
That's fair. Yeah, 750's still a hell of a nice upgrade.
Yeah, and I've got some decent tungsten now. Enough to make a decent gun, I think. It's really just the gold. Do you know if they, in the recent like hot fixes, if they fixed that certain mining method that gave you really good or really high amount for cheap at a low amount of time?
I don't think so. I don't think that was really high on their priority.
Nice.
There was something I need to test, but we're thinking Arbor mining heads are broken.
How so?
It's looking like the Arbors have the Helix stats and the Helix have the Arbor stats.
Interesting.
Because Arbors are fucking crazy hard to control right now. Like, crazy hard to control. And they shouldn't be. Alright, we need to say our prayer to Chris Roberts and see if I can get through this gate the first time.
Love it when that happens.
All hail and praise be Chris Roberts.
Praise be. Christopher, don't let us down. I can't remember what somebody said in chat after it like didn't work. Somebody said that like a guaranteed fix every time was to get up there, calibrate, tune, open the portal, close it, wait 10 seconds, Or open the portal, turn off your QT, wait 10 seconds, turn it back on, then go through, and you'll be fine.
I think it's the
Cram.
weight.
What's up, buddy? Welcome in.
I think it's the weight that makes the difference. I don't think you necessarily need to go through all that.
Probably. It's probably
I
just
think
like open it and wait for it for a few minutes to like really be open.
Yeah.
Dang,
And
Cram,
that
I didn't know
portal
that you were
turned gold,
dealing with
so.
all that AC stuff and power issues. That sounds miserable. More tungsten. Good that the AC stuff's pretty much done, though. Hopefully the electrical work doesn't take too long. Crappy. Dang. All the AC stuff, hot water heater, electrical fans, meter stuff. That's a big job. It'd be nice when it's all new, though. You don't have to worry about a damn thing anymore at that point. 43K. Good God.
Hi, Cram.
Our water heater is about to be ready for an upgrade. Where's... long way this way. Okay.
Water heaters are easy, though.
What?
Water heaters aren't hard, though.
No, and I mean, if I don't go too bougie, I mean, it'd just be a couple grand, I think, or like 3 or 4.
That's if you have somebody do it. Don't have somebody do it. It's easy.
Well, I mean, the ones that I looked at to purchase were the bougie ones were like $6,000 or $7,000 just to buy them.
Damn, they must have went
I
up
probably
some
won't be
big
paying
dollar.
anybody to put it in.
Yeah,
I'll do
I
that
did.
myself.
I want to say I got our water heater for like 700.
Ours is pretty big, though, I will say, too. I think I can fit like an 80-gallon or something.
Oh shit! Yeah, you must got a pretty nice pad. I might have to come crash.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down, Tennessee.
Not that far. Don't tempt me.
The hot water just doesn't last very long anymore. It dies after like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes max.
Have you done drain on it recently?
Yeah, I tried messing with it. We tried testing to see if maybe one of the heating elements had gone out, and they seemed okay. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it. We also blew up my multimeter when we were testing it. Thing popped in my hand.
God, I don't fuck with power. I don't fuck with electricity.
I
like,
hate
at all.
electrical stuff. I want
Yeah.
a tankless hot water heater. That's what I want. I'm fine with waiting for a minute for it to get hot. For like the hot water to reach the faucet in question, but I want that hot water to last for fucking ever.
Right.
Proby, how is the tankless? Can't you? Aren't there electric tankless? I thought there
there's
were.
electric tankless. They're expensive as fuck, though.
Ah. Yeah, we don't have gas either. I wish we did.
We have a little tankless for our outdoor shower, and yeah, that little bitch was expensive.
Yeah, I really want a tankless one, but they are not cheap. Yeah, see, that's fair. That's fair. If I had just spent that much, I probably wouldn't have done that either. Storm. Ooh, 736 tungsten that I can just hoover up. I guess I'll probably have to grab that. Crappy. God, the glitching dust is tripping me out to try to look at.
It's not glitching, you're just drunk.
Yeah. Okay. I should just be able to drop into my closest turret and hoover this up real quick because it's small. $19K for a generator and having add gas. Yeah. There we go. That was easy. Proby, do you love having the tankless one? Also fair. I probably won't stay up too late tonight. It's a very long work day and I gotta be up early for work tomorrow.
Ew.
I got a little bit left in me.
Drag me all the way out to Pyro just to have a little bit left in you.
Well, you should have gotten here faster and not tried to bring a wolf.
I'm gonna crash this 890 right into your mole.
Knowing you'll miss. No, I'll still be on for a little while. Night, Proby.
Well, let's give Proby a shout out too. Shouty for the
I
Proby.
think we did get Proby one at the beginning,
Did we?
but by all means, somebody give Proby another shout out. All the shout outs. Bunch of tungsten around. Ooh, I got good tungsten.
Oh, the timing's good then.
828.
But can he break it? Dun dun dun.
That's the question. Between the two of us, hopefully. I think I'm gonna have some difficulty breaking it with my small one. Let's see if I switch to the big helix. Little guy's not doing shit. Let's see here. Will the Helix do it? Yeah, I'm gonna need some help.
Heard. I'm like right above you.
Nice. I will set it on the ground real quick. Drink a Cruise Lux real quick.
I made poor choices. I made poor choices.
Great. What have you done?
I didn't realize I was in that mode. Turn the engines off because I was just gonna jump into 300. Okay, we're good. We're stable. I bet if you looked up, you could probably see me.
I do believe I can.
Spa is over here. Go over to the spa. Call the elevator. And floor 00.
I'm pretty sure that that light would be difficult.
Which is wild because, like, it's
still,
far
like,
away.
11 kilometers away from me. This game really is kind of insane. Yeah, I can definitely see your ship. Once you move in the 300 and get away from it a little bit, I'll like, and your name's not over it, I'll be able to so clearly see it. I think I see you flying away. I'm in third person view. I can just see a streak. Yep, that's the 890 way up there.
Oh my god.
What?
How pretty. The 300 has lamp. I'm pledging. I'm pledging one. And like this screen was
Yeah,
beautiful.
lamp at night when you're like looking at the like galaxies and nebulas and like the Aurora Borealis type stuff is really pretty.
I kind of feel like that this is how this was like intended to exist.
Just like the game in general, or the like.
Well, like to have the 890 like parked in upper Atmo.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Well, I mean, once the new flight models and stuff come in, ships like the 890 and the Idris and stuff will have a really hard time in Atmo. God, the way the lamp looks, because I think this is a, or no, that's just regular. Is that from the lamp that it's colored like that?
The headlights are just lights.
Okay. They just look really nice.
Yeah.
But like the cockpit now kind of matches the color of the headlights.
That's so sick. Dude, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pledge one of those. And I think I'll just go with the base 300.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that this side has the stronger
Heard.
turret. If you want that one, and then I'll take the top one when I get us positioned.
Sounds good.
Let's see if we can get this 820 tungsten. How's that feel positioning wise?
Extending turret now. Good. We're good and close.
Alright, I'm gonna drop down into my turret. Oh my god, why did it pop up so much when I got out of the seat? We're still good? Panda! What's up, buddy? How you doing? You said we're still good?
Yeah.
Welcome in, dude. How you doing? Was lurking on your stream again today. Haven't been able to chat while working for a while.
Panda.
It's going pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up pretty high. Just see if it starts moving. I'm at 76.
Okay, I'm at
Sunshine?
10. So,
I'm just gonna go to 100. I'm at 100. So you go up from here. It's going okay though, Panda. How are you doing? Are you at 100 yet?
well, that's 100.
Son of a bitch. It's 41 SCU.
Let me try the other wing, because that's 2 focuses.
I think they have
If
the
you
side
built
one.
it out, yeah, if you built it out on my spec, then the other one should have Riger.
Maybe. Built it out on one of your specs. Tired, feel that. I didn't get off work till 8 p.m. I think I started streaming at 8:30 after a quick sandwich. Hopefully I don't have to reposition.
No, you're good. Nada.
Bitch.
Alright. So, is what we'll do is if you want to land and run the 300 over to Checky and go grab a gadget.
Wonder.
Or I can.
I just wonder if we'll even be able to crack this with just 2 people.
I would grab a gadget and either Stampede or um, one of whatever module it's got.
I think Ruin is closer. I wonder if they have mining stuff there.
Maybe. But you want me to run, or you want to make the run?
I guess
It'd be
I'll come.
more entertaining for stream if you ran.
Yeah, I figure we can just both go. We'll just leave the mole here so we can get back to this spot.
That works.
Alright, we have touchdown. Just gonna leave the headlight on. It might make it easier to find, even though it should be easy to find because markers hopefully work. I do kind of wish I had steps like the Intrepid does.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my god, the lamp works on the sunlight too, the sunroof.
Does it for real? Oh my god. That is sick.
Yeah, that's insane.
Go ahead and take us out, Chief.
Okay.
I'm gonna just lay here and stare at the galaxy through lamp.
Origin Jumpworks, at your service. Core system operational. Landing gear raised.
Okay, let me pull up our map. Gaslight is closest. Don't know if it has any sort of. It doesn't have like a refinery, so I guess that's probably not going to work.
Yeah, you'd need one with a refinery.
Nick's Gateway has a refinery and it's probably the next closest. We'll do that. I think I need to get clear out of here first, though. Something seems to be blocking. That's what I've learned. It blocks your route pretty badly. Like if something's blocking the route, instead of it setting a route that would go around these things, it just refuses to set a route.
That's weird.
Yeah, but as soon as you clear whatever is obstructing, then it'll route.
The stupid thing about this whole thing is I almost brought a Sabir.
You almost what?
I almost brought a Sabir with me.
Yeah. Let's just get out into space a little bit. And maybe it'll be kind enough to us.
Another super cool thing about the 300s
I still can't jump to Nyx. I
is
still
that
can't
they
route.
actually have a pretty solid tank on them too.
Yeah, they're not bad, which is really nice.
Stanton Gateway. Checky. Checky will have some too.
I feel like Nick's Gateway is like. Oh, there it is. God, is it really that? How far is Checky? 44. Yeah, Nick's is 32.
Okay. And it's not laid out like a toddler.
Yeah. Alright, I'm actually going to get up and I'm going to let you take the seat because I need to run upstairs to go to the bathroom. I'll
Sure.
probably be back by the time. We're there, but this way you can do some piloting. If I'm not. I do wish you could just sit on the bed still.
Yeah, it is kind of a solo flyer.
Oh, yeah. Did it pull
Right.
us out of Quantum?
It snapped us out as soon as I took the seat. At least on mine.
Yeah, it does that sometimes, I think. Alright, I will be right back. And then hopefully we'll be able to crack this freaking rock. See, we haven't died yet, so that's a good sign.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Looks like we're about there. God, it's so pretty with the lamp through the sunroof.
Right. It took my breath away a little bit.
Now it's a little bright.
Ow!
I can't see. Yeah, it doesn't do well in the clouds, I guess. The space dirt clouds. Oh, there I fell over. I got tired of sitting down.
Down, boy.
Is this a crafted kill shot?
Yeah.
Of course, Gus just started going crazy as soon as I got back. Be right back again.
No problem.
Shield system active. Landing gear deployed.
See, we still haven't died yet.
They changed the keybind for my landing gear, so like it's kind of a hassle to deploy it now.
Ah, that's
So I
nice.
deploy it like way early.
Stop for just a second. What is that?
Landing gear deployed.
Never mind. It's just trash. It looked like there was a body floating out there. I was like, what is going on? Okay, so we need what? A couple 1SCU boxes?
I wouldn't even go that far. I would just get a couple. I'm not even sure what they sell here.
Will this stuff fit in a backpack?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we'll do that. That's nice armor. Is that crafted too?
No, this is store bought. Black Cherry Arrow, which it's not combat gear, so
There. Yeah, I'm
It-
wearing my military medium armor.
yeah, the referral armor.
Yeah. I like this set. It's very Halo.
It is.
Cantonment, please report to management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
Okay. Well, might as well buy a couple Cruise Luxes while we're here. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, what do we want?
Sabir for sure.
This is one of the modules that you like stick on the rock, right?
Yeah.
Can you stick more than one?
No.
All right, I bought 2 of them. I don't know why.
Good to have a backup. And they actually have a utility spot on your backpack.
Oh, nice. Okay, what else should we get? Think a Sabir will do it?
I think it'll help, but I think a module probably be. Of course, our modules here suck.
Yeah, they do. I guess we're just gonna hope for the best with a Sabir.
I'm gonna grab the Brant module.
Okay.
And actually, so yeah, I'll buy a couple Brants. Mining laser head.
Now, do we need a storage box?
No. Is it Arbor 4? Is that a 2? No, it's a 0. That's a 2. That's a 2. I'm gonna grab another Helix.
For the support arms?
Yeah, for one of your support arms. Yep. Gateway. Buy. 1. Buy. Okay. Let's see if that works. We might have to pull modules off of your current head, but
It's okay, I can always replace them. Or, honestly, if I end up reclaiming the ship, I'll probably have my old ones back on.
Yep.
After I, start the refining. Don't forget to put your helmet on. I like the sunglasses, though.
thank you. You're the first
So I
one
didn't
to
know
say
you
that
could-
you like 'em.
I didn't know you could wear shades underneath your helmet.
You can now.
Hey.
It was tricky before.
It's a nice addition. Oh god.
To the small hangar.
This one takes 6 SEU, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Or no, it takes more than that.
Is it 8?
I think it's 8. But it takes them in flats. It doesn't take them in.
What?
It takes them in flats. It won't take an 8 SU container, but it'll take them in.
Right. Yeah, it is 8 SU total. So there's like 1, 2, or skinny 4 SU boxes, I guess.
Yeah. Or
Mining heads.
a mining head.
Is that thing locking to the grid?
No. Usually they do.
I think it's too wide to lock to the grid on here.
That's fine.
Think it'll be
It'll
okay.
ride.
Should we put it inside?
No. God, no.
You don't want to murder us?
No. Yeah, it'll ride. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right. Well, we're testing things, right?
For science.
Oh, science.
The stupid thing is that we have a whole mole and an 890.
Yeah, but we putting this in at 300. See, this is why I wish I had a ladder. I mean, a stairs instead of a ladder.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of curious to see. Is your 890 still in pretty much the exact same place in relation to my ship since it's barely in atmosphere? Or as the moon rotates?
Ooh, good point.
Like, it was like 12 kilometers away, roughly. It's like, I wonder now if it's further away. Or closer, but probably not closer. We're to the left of us. I can see the marker for my mole, I think.
What's the name of the planet?
What's it called?
Pharaoh something?
Something like that.
Because it's not giving me a marker to jump to the 890. That's why.
It's around Pyro 5. And I think it's
There it is.
Pharaoh. Fairo.
Yeah, I got it. Just let me jump to the 890. You just have to be able to select it in the map. So, like, you have to kind of have some memory of
Where it
you
is.
left it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious. Once we get really close to the 890, I want to see if my marker for the mole's still there. I want to see if it's still like roughly 12 kilometers.
Lamp.
Are we jumping?
Yeah.
I guess my marker for the mole's in the wrong location because we're going away from it.
Either that or the 890 moved.
We're going the wrong way. Stop jumping. Mark. Or here, let me fly. Maybe that'll help. Maybe, because I can see.
Some fucker stole my 890.
I
It
can
has
see
my-
the mole.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
See if it'll let me route to it. Looks like it.
Quantum drive activated.
I wonder if somebody stole my 890.
Sometimes it bugs out on like the location of my stuff. And it's very possible that that's what it did. Your
That is
890
very
might just still be there.
Yeah.
If it's not, then yeah, somebody stole your 890. It's okay, at least you didn't have anything important on it.
No. Yeah, I mean, I left the hangar wide open, so.
Well, technically, the hangar being open is closed, but I don't know if they have the. I don't know if you get the hangar prompt controls.
Oh, the hangar elevator's disabled right now
Why?
because it's borked, so they disabled it. So it just opens and closes the hangar doors now.
Wait. So the hangar, like, pad doesn't work?
Yeah, and the pad doesn't go up and down like it used to.
Oh. Interesting. I'm surprised it ate your wolf then. Because mine had always ate it when it reached the bottom and the wolf kind of bottomed out when the pad stopped moving. So I thought that's why it didn't work.
Yeah, no. You have to fly inside the ship and land it, and as soon as the wolf landed, it ate it.
Damn.
It just doesn't like the wolf.
I mean, the wolf does sit very close to the ground when it's landed.
Accurate.
I think, like, when it compresses on landing, it, like, ever so slightly touches the floor of the 890 hangar, and it's like, oh god, gone.
Yeah. I wonder if you nose land it.
If you what?
If you were to nose it down.
Maybe. Or just land it more gently than it's ever been landed before. I don't know. It's annoying because, yeah, or trying to go to like a ship meet and I was taking the 890 out and I was like, I'm gonna put the wolf in the 890, take it. And I put the wolf in it and it was just like, nope, never mind. I think at that point I was like, well, I'm not bringing anything inside the 890 because I don't want to deal with this.
What the hell makes the 350R so expensive?
What?
What the hell makes the 350R so expensive?
It's the racing one, right? I wonder if it's just got slightly better comps. God, yeah, it's $45 more.
Got an extra fuel tank.
Quantum drive deactivated.
It has an extra fuel tank, so does it have more quantum? I feel like racing ships normally have less quantum.
Right?
Quantum drive activated.
Origin does have the nicest lamp color.
Oh, by a lot, yeah. I don't really see that as much of a competition.
Drake might have the worst. Argo isn't great either, though.
So 350R's out. That shit, it won't ever happen. But maybe a P.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Your 890's still there. I have your 890 targeted so I can see how far away it is by the time we land.
Oh, I see the difference between the 300 and the 325. The 300 is got 8 SCU cargo space and 3 size 3 hard points, whereas the 325 has a size 4 and 2 size 3s, but only carries 4.
Okay. I think the 890 might be closer than it was before.
Complete.
I
Think
feel like
so?
it was 12 kilometers and now it's 11.4. Maybe. God, I can't remember, honestly.
Engines inactive.
Alright, we are on the ground.
Hey.
Let's see, is it still here? It is still here. Wow. Alright, let me put one of these, or here, I'll grab the Helix for you.
Okay.
I'll probably need to go and unlock ports.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yep.
I think, was it this one that had the better modules, or the other one? The modules are going to come off, aren't they? Oh,
Yeah.
are you holding it?
No.
Why did it start floating? Why is it floating?
Because they did something with tractoring. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to put a saber on here. Let's get a real scope for the size of this rock. It's actually quite massive.
And we might maybe be able to. Oh, I don't have a saber. Never mind.
Look at the size of this rock, though, actually. It's huge.
Yes, it is. Very big.
Alright, so I just need to drag a saber to my hand. And place it on the rock. And that's it, right?
You have to calibrate it.
Okay, it says calibrating. I've never used a gadget.
Let me pull up your stream here again. Okay, so there's the propagation field range.
Interesting.
You want to get that, and you got to get that waveform accuracy to 90 or better, and as high end of the 90 as you can get.
Oh, God.
97's good.
Why did it just freak out? That was weird. Why does it keep freaking out on me?
Because server sync is amazing.
think 96 might kind of be the best.
That works. Yeah, and then just click activate.
All right. It's pulsating.
Congratulations. You have set your first module.
All right, should I go unlock the ports now?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll do the head swap. I'm gonna swap this side though.
Either way, you got the. You need me to pass the head over to you?
Nah. You're good.
I passed
But-
it over to you anyways. And then it floated up and I assume fell back to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think it's. Yep, there you go. Ship port's unlocked.
Weird.
Hmm.
It won't let me. Won't let me do anything.
Lovely.
Are you sure? It's
Oh,
unlocked?
my shields are on. Hold on. Now try.
Negative. You might have to do this. Ah!
Oh, did it work?
No. You sure you got them unlocked?
Yeah.
'Cause I can't even get your bags.
It said ship port's unlocked. Let me,
If you turn the power off, it locks them back up.
hold on. Wait.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Ship port's unlocked. Turning my shields off again.
Shields off.
Should be fine. Here, I'll head down to you.
Okay.
I can hook on to the bags. They're not pulling off, but
Well, alright. Do the.
do I need to do the module first or just the whole thing?
Just do the whole thing.
Here, you want to hold it?
There you go. Get the helix placed, and then I'll hold it.
Well, I guess it should
Got it.
matter then. I'll just go store this on the back.
Okay.
You want to open the cargo?
Maybe just because it's only it's like, no, you don't own me.
Yeah, but you should be able to steal stuff off of people's stuff. Oh, that's weird.
See if you can snatch the focus off of that.
Filter. Oh god. It's only wanting to tractor beam the whole thing. Where's the focus on it? Oh, there's one. Alright, I got a focus. Here, you want to take it, see if you can put it on? Or actually, I'll just do it.
Yeah. Ah. Got it.
I don't know what the alignment's supposed to be.
Keep turning like that.
Still misaligned.
It should give you kind of a depiction of what it looks like when it's aligned.
I thought I had it pretty much. There it goes. Got it.
Okay.
I think I've got one more module on the thing. Should we grab it?
It's a filter. I'm gonna put the two brands on it.
Okay. I'm gonna close the cargo bay because it is making the ship rock.
Sounds good.
I'll leave the
You
elevator. I'll
You
leave-
see any
What?
brands on the ground here?
Um. No. Trying to tractor beam anything and everything. I do not.
Let me try to just drop it on your cargo pad. Because this is being... Dude, your ship, just straight is no, fuck you, difficult.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Up.
Did you just
Yep,
fall
no.
through again?
Yeah, it just phased me through the floor again.
Alright, I'm sending the cargo elevator down. Well, if you can't even get in the ship, then this isn't gonna work.
I have my methods. Like Alta 4.
Did you just Alt F4?
Yeah. Evidently, at some point, I got desynced from you, so.
Seems to be that way. Yeah, I'd like to get this 820 tungsten, but the game does not like us. Your guy stopped, because just a second ago when you were on the pad before you alt F4'd, it was like you were spazzing through the pad constantly, up and down, like your name was bouncing. And it stopped doing that when you alt F4'd, so
Well, that's
good sign.
I mean, that's good, but now I'm getting a login error.
Oh. That's not good.
I see you.
Is it working? Yeah, I was just thinking about it. You look cold. I was going to put you out of your misery. Wait, where's all my ammo? I thought I had loaded up with ammo. Maybe I forgot when I swapped armor. I have one clip.
Oh, very nice.
It says you joined or connected.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I just got a blue alert. Love that.
A what?
A blue alert.
Like an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
What's the blue
Except
one mean?
blue. Why does this show us in space?
What?
In
What?
space or on a rock or something. There we go. It just loaded.
Oh. What's a blue alert? Isn't that like officer involved shit?
Blue alert is when they're like, hey, if you see this person, avoid them. They're armed and dangerous.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a good time for you to go for a walk.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing?
I got putting another brand on your.
I'm going to go up in this, and I'll send the. That way it stops wobbling.
Okay. And now we have a helix with 2 brants.
I'm sending the elevator down too. Don't get crushed. All right. We got a gadget, 2 helixes. Are you ready for me to take off?
Yeah. Good, right there.
Still good? Oh,
Yeah, you're good right there.
all right. This will put me extremely close. Well, I always forget that when you get out of the pilot's seat, for some reason the ship goes up by like. Come on, just fall down the ladder. There we go.
And you
Oh.
didn't give us any mining laser power.
What?
You didn't give us any mining laser power. I'm working on that right now. Alright, we're good.
All right, I'm gonna start going up pretty quick.
Alright.
All right, I'm at 100. Come on. Come on. What's that?
That's the brants.
Are they like surges, kind of?
Yeah.
They don't seem to be working. This may be impossible for 2 people.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Finally found my first good rock. And here we are. I mean, it won't even budge.
Yeah, it's not even trying.
Fuck my life. That's unfortunate.
How much time do you want to put into this?
This is probably about it. It's not gonna work. I'm probably not gonna, because I mean, by the time we could do anything else, that would be at least another hour.
Yeah, at least. Because it was like, I can jump over and and well, I
think
can run
really-
over to Techie and call call my mole with the 2 arbors and see if the arbors will break it. Because, like I said, the arbors are fucky wucky weird right now.
I feel like the only way that we could get this rock would be to have another person or 2 more people. Like a full, all lasers active on a mole and
maybe
a prospector too.
Yeah. Yeah, they made that one tough.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be my stopping point. I'm setting her down.
Sorry. Did the best I could.
It's okay, I forgive you. It was worth a go. It's worth a shot. Thank you for trying to assist on that one.
You're welcome. We had a fun little excursion with the excursionary
Yeah, it was a
force.
solid little journey. It's worth a shot. One of these days I'll get the things that I need to craft a nice weapon. Just not today. Well, I am probably gonna...
The saga continues.
What?
The saga continues. It turns in. It's gonna be a meme at this point.
Once I get that thing, it's gonna be a monster. I mean, 9 something Karenite.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a beast. Just need to find some stuff. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it.
Alrighty. I think next time I'll probably come in like a Carrick and a Golem or something.
Yeah, that's probably fair. That would be a good little loadout, I'd say.
If I can get you think a Golem can fit in the Carrick's hangar?
I don't know. I know a Salvation can. It would be tight. I could fit 2 Razors and a Fury. No, I could fit 2 Razors up top and a Fury in the bottom. Plus 2 Dragonflies. Thanks for hanging out, Panda. We're going to send a raid out. Might send one to Johnny. I'm highly suspect. Looks like he's on. But, yeah. That was a good time. Good time.
It's always a good time.
Thanks for joining me. Difficult.
You're welcome. Sorry we weren't able to crack that one rock. The one thing that we set out to do.
Can rock. It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, are you going to bedlog here? Or?
Yeah, I already did. I actually can't raid Johnny at the moment.
Because if you bedlog here next time, when's your next stream you're thinking?
Next stream might be Friday, but that I don't know if I'll be on Star Citizen. I think me and Shay are going to be in person, so I don't know what we're going to do, actually. She'll be here.
Ooh. IRL stream.
Yeah, so we got to figure that out. Hopefully have some fun with it.
Heck yeah.
Well, yeah, we're going to send it right out to Pooks now.
Yay, Pooks.
Pooks. Alright, I will see you all later.
Alrighty. Have a good night, Zach.
You too, man. See ya.